Mavericks, this is your last chance at my PCW championship, and I'm going to grant you your wish. You will get your chance one more time, and hell, I can guarantee you I will retire if he beats me for this title for a third time.
One for the blue skies, one for the sunrise, we'll survive the pain.
What is up, you guys? James Matthews here for a PCW's pay-per-view Revolution, and we have an awesome stacked card for you tonight. And at the top of the list, the first match of the night is going to be the hair versus mask match between Tommy Mason and Mystery. If Tommy Mason wins this match, Mystery has to take off the mask. But if Mystery can pull out a victory over Mason, Mason will have to shave his head. That is why Mason, as you see, he's bringing out those hair clippers. Is that foreshadowing something in the past or something in the future? We'll have to see. And as the match starts out with these chops from both men, here Mystery's getting advanced, but not for long as Mason hits a huge clothesline. Definitely two completely different styles here. Mason more technically grounded, more strength shown by Mason out of this match. But Mystery, on the other hand, is completely polar opposite because he uses speed and agility to win matches. And we'll have to see which attributes can really come into play and have the most effect on this match. For we'll see which one gets a winner.
One.
And it seems Mystery was trying to catch Mason. As I said, that quickness of Mystery. Tried out quick Mason with a drop kick. He did not connect. Actually, he missed and almost cost him a match. Now Mason is kind of working on those ribs a little bit, as we see. Mystery has had problems with his ribs in the past, and those problems have actually been caused by Mason. And Mason sets up Mystery for a huge suplex, and he still got him up there. Oh my god, he still has him up there, and he finally drops him. Gosh, that had to have been a good 10 to 15 seconds Mason had Mystery up there.
One.
All the blood rushing to Mystery's head, and then the impact. Really disorienting. Could have picked up a victory there for Mason, but that is not the case. Mason misses a clothesline and a back elbow. Oh! A little bit of quickness shown there by Mason as he hits that back heel kick, it seemed like. Didn't put any really pressure on that pinfall there, so it didn't really get the victory. It's another thing that's going to come into play. The ego of Mason. Something as simple as not applying pressure to a pinfall can really cost him. And here's another example. Not much pressure being applied. Doesn't get the pinfall on Mystery. Mason has to really use his weight to his advantage in this match when it comes to those pinfalls. And what's he set him up for here? Wait a minute, Mystery throws Mason off and hits him with a huge drop kick to the jaw. That might get Mystery a victory here. Mystery seems to want to be going up top. High risk equals high reward. Oh, and it pays off for Mystery. He hits a huge crossbody there on Mason. Doesn't get him the victory. But a move like that can really take a lot out of both of these individuals. Will that come back to haunt Mystery? Oh my god, Mystery just hit Mason with the heel of his foot. Mason might have a broken nose there. That hit pretty hard. And it doesn't get the victory over Mason. Mason is very resilient. Both of these men are. Mystery, a former BEW World Champion and a former 4-time Hardcore Champion. Wait a minute. Mason catching Mystery. Mystery looking to go for a Hurricane Rana. Wait a minute. Mason swinging Mystery. Oh, and just throws him to the side. The strength of Mason shown there. Just completely swinging Mystery. Can't tell which of these two men are more dizzy as Mason locks on a chokehold. And look at that. There comes the weight advantage. Mason lifting his legs above his head to apply pressure to that chokehold. Oh, wait a minute. Mystery building a base. Mystery building a base. Wait a minute. Oh!
1, 2.
Wait, that might get him. Oh! Mystery almost shocked the world there. Almost got a quick victory over Mason with that takedown. And Mystery now bashes Mason's head into that steel propane tank. Mystery has to kind of take advantage. Wait a minute. Oh, drop kicks Mason. Drop kicks Mason right in the back. Mason's kind of perched up on the tank now. Mystery has to take advantage here. What's he going for? Mystery shouldn't do something this stupid. This can cost Mystery. What's he going to go for? Wait a minute, Hurricane Rana. Wait a minute, no! Oh my god! I don't know what Mystery was trying to go for, but it did not work, and Mason has him in the sharpshooter. Mystery can tap right here. Oh, and he just takes a knee. It can really, oh! The sharpshooter was locked in, but Mystery somehow finding a way to get out. Oh, I thought it was all over when Mason dropped to the knee. But it really makes me wonder what Mystery was going for. It didn't really work, but Mason showing opportunistic ability there. And oh, a low blow there by Mason. A cheap low blow. And he hits him with his shoe. Mason hitting Mystery right in the back of the head with his shoe. And it doesn't get him the pinfall. Thank goodness. What a terrible way if this match would have ended right there. What a bad break for Mystery of all things. Because you would have to say, if the match ended right there, you would have to say that Mystery pretty much screwed himself with that high-risk move he did seconds ago. Wait a minute. Oh, Mason looked to be going for that bullhammer elbow. Mystery ducking it and hits Mason with a huge neck breaker. Wait a minute, Mystery might be signaling for that frog splash. He's picked up titles with this in the past. Oh, but Mason moves and Mystery smacking chest first. That can't feel too good on those injured ribs. Oh, Mason almost got the victory there. You know, Mason wants to win this match. He wants to keep that hair. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, the king of the pile drivers. What a sick pile driver. Right on the back of the head of Mystery. Mystery's neck might be pretty jacked up. Oh, wait a minute. Mason. Once again, one of those cocky covers. No weight being applied to the shoulders of Mystery, which does not pick up the victory for Mason. Wait a minute. Mason grabbing those hair trimmers. What's he doing? What's he doing with those? Mason walking over to Mystery with those hair trimmers. Those can be used as a weapon, ladies and gentlemen. Wait a minute. Oh! Mason hitting Mystery with those hair trimmers. Now he sets him up on the tank. Now what's he going for? Kind of Wait a minute. Whoa. Now Mason pulling Mystery up to the tank. What's he going for? Wait, both men. Whoa, both men almost fall. Wait a minute. Oh, Mason looking to put it away right here. This can end it. A TME from the top of the tank. This is it. That's it. Mason just has to crawl to the cover. Oh my god, Mason in complete and utter agony. Mystery seems to be knocked out. Mason can get the pinfall victory right now. If he could just crawl to the cover. No one has ever kicked out of that move by Mason. The TME, the Tommy Mason experience from the top. Now both men recuperate. Mason didn't even go for the cover. That's smart by Mason. He noticed that Mystery was recuperating. Doesn't even try to go for the cover. Mason has those hair trimmers in his hands. And oh! Mystery drop kicks that ankle. Remember, back in episode 31, ladies and gentlemen, in that match against Austin Mavericks, Mason injured his leg from coming off the top of the tank. And now Mystery has the hair trimmers. Oh! Oh my god, wait a minute. No. Oh, and again! Mason falls off the tank. Oh my god. Mason, Mystery can take advantage of this. Oh, and a frog splash. He can do it. He can do it.
3.
And he does it. Oh my god, Mason is going to have his head shaved. Mystery. And how symbolic was that the way Mason lost the match is how he's going to have to shave his head. Wait a minute, who is that? On the other side of the tank, Mystery trying to shave Mason's head. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. That's Genocide. Genocide. We haven't seen him in a month almost. Oh my god, Genocide hitting Mystery in the back of the head with Mason's hockey stick. Now, what's his beef with Mystery here? Why is he doing this? Wait a minute. Here's that Cobra Clutch. Wait, oh! Oh, he had him in that Cobra Clutch we've seen him pick up victories with, and then just slamming Mystery on the top of his head. Wait a minute now. Genocide has his hands on Mason's throat. Wait a minute, what is this? Wait. Oh, wait, they just shook hands. Mason, he's hugging it out with him. Wait, is this an alliance? Genocide. Oh man, are you kidding me? Are we not going to get to see Mason get his head shaved tonight? Damn it. Well, here are the highlights from this incredible opening match to Revolution. Great showing by both men. Mystery picking up the victory, which means, which means sooner or later Mason will have to have his head shaved, but I guess he won't have it shaved tonight thanks to the help of Genocide? I don't get it. These two men were enemies in the past. I'll update you. I'll update everyone when I get more information on this story, but Genocide makes a huge return.
I'm not scared of 12. Alright, we're not sure if Gemini's going to be here tonight, but if there is one thing that I know, I'm walking out with this title.
That was from earlier tonight. Parker, the PCW Hardcore Champion, saying that he's not scared of 12. Also made the remarks to Gemini not being in this match. As you saw on episode 33, we will show you that footage, and here in a little bit, there was a match for #1 contendership between 12 and Gemini, two men who've kind of been having a little bit of a rivalry in the past couple weeks on PCW. And the winner got to face Parker on tonight's Revolution pay-per-view. Well, both men's shoulders were down. Parker was special guest referee, and both men's shoulders were down, and Parker counted the pin. So what was supposed to happen, and it was announced by our anonymous general manager, that it was supposed to be a triple threat with the three men. Well, 12 showed up, Parker showed up, and there has been no sign of Gemini. In the past couple weeks, we've seen 12 with the footage, of him holding up Gemini's mask in the costume. Have we seen the end of Gemini? Here's the footage from episode 33. But see, as you see, both men's shoulders were down, and Parker clotheslining both men after the match and hits him with a huge double spear, sending a message to his two opponents. But tonight, no Gemini. It will only be 12 and Parker battling for the PCW Hardcore title. What's interesting about this match is Parker doesn't really know too much about 12, and not too many people on the roster do. Only a certain amount of people do. Because 12 used to wrestle in PCW around the 2011-2012 era. He was gone for almost a year and a half. Nearly 2 years we haven't seen 12 in PCW. He makes his return finally last night on episode 33. And now Parker working on the arm of 12. Uh-oh, Parker going up top. This is a big man on top. Oh! I think 12 caught him with a dropkick. I'm not really sure there. Either way, Parker going for a pin. I don't think 12 got all of it, actually, now that I'm looking at... Wait, whoa, an armbar. 12 has an armbar locked on Parker. Look how awkward Parker's neck is. Oh, Parker may tap. Wait a minute. 12. 12 saw that Parker's shoulders were down, goes for a cover. I don't know if that was smart or not. It might have made Parker tap out with that armbar. Now Parker, lifting 12 above his head. What's he going to do? Oh, wait a minute. 12 counters out of it.
1.
Rolls
2.
Parker through. Almost gets another 3 count. And a huge DDT there. In the first minute of this match, 12 already has 3 near fall victories over Parker. Parker, holding his eye, needs to get back into this match
1,
if he wants
2.
to retain his hardcore championship. 12, just judging on this match, seems to be a lot more submission-based when it comes to his wrestling. Wait a minute, Parker counting out of it. Oh, countering out of it and goes into a huge power strength move right there, lifting 12 above his head and slamming him down.
1, 2.
Oh, Parker almost got the pinfall right there. Parker, in the past, we've seen it. He wants to get the victory with that huge spear. Parker's a big guy, and that spear is very devastating. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Show of strength here by Parker, just walking around with 12 above his head. Oh! Throws 12 face first. Parker has put away men like Tommy Mason and Chris Copeland with that
1,
spear.
2.
It only takes 3 seconds to get a pinfall victory in PCW. And I truly feel Parker can hit that spear on 12, this match could be over. And 12 doesn't show sign of quitting. He wants to win this hardcore
1,
title and make
2.
a point. And 12's running right past Parker, goes for a crossbody and misses. Oh, Parker's got to capitalize. Oh, and he does! A spear, this could be it.
1, 2, 3.
And it's it. Parker retains his hardcore title. 12 made one mistake. Just one mistake, and Parker capitalized, and he retains his hardcore belt. Here's the replay from this incredible hardcore match. Here's the show of strength there by Parker. Parker surprising me tonight with that huge spear out of nowhere. Picks up a victory, and he gets to keep his hardcore title. Tough break for 12. Only a second match back. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see you there. You know, it's funny. Now that I think about it, tonight is Revolution, and exactly 4 months ago today, you stole what is rightfully mine. That world title that I've worked so hard for. In fact, actually, now that I'm looking at it, it's actually quite a pretty belt there. Sure, it's going to be a shame that it's not going to be on that shoulder for much longer.
And it sure is a shame that those pretty golden locks didn't get cut off by a certain someone in a green suit. Alright, you'll be in one of those beautiful before and after pictures like on TV. He will be comparing you to your former days. You'll never...
Hey, listen. Good luck on your match tonight. Make sure you shine that up well, because the way I see it, it ain't gonna be with you much longer.
Never doubt me.
Up next, Austin Mavericks challenges Chris Copeland for that PCW World title. Austin Mavericks is making his entrance right now, and moments ago, if you were listening, the words that Mason were saying didn't really seem to be only coming from his mouth, but the mouths from everyone else on the PCW locker room. And what I mean by that is, Chris Copeland, as of late, hasn't really been making friends. No one in the PCW locker room, I don't think, really wants to see Copeland retain tonight. I mean, first, it all really started back the night after the Deadly Game pay-per-view. The way Copeland won the belt, hitting Mason, who was, at the time, he claimed his best friend with the belt, showing that he doesn't care about anyone else besides himself. He will do whatever it takes to get what he wants. And then not only that, but not only fooling Parker and everyone else on the PCW locker room, but fooling the entire backyard wrestling community when he falsely retired almost a month ago. And the night he supposedly retired was the night that Austin Mavericks finally made his huge return. Wait a minute. Copeland. Oh, a clothesline. Copeland landing right on the back of his head. Show of strength right there by Mavericks. Austin Mavericks is an incredibly strong person. And he's about to show you guys just how strong he is with a huge powerbomb. Austin Mavericks in the past, you know, his accolades his accolade list in PCW is a very long one. You know, he's a former 2-time PCW World Champion, multi-time PCW Hardcore Champion, and he's just throwing a Copeland around like a rag doll. Chris Copeland, his time may be up. His days as champion are numbered, I feel. But you can never count out Chris Copeland as he knees Mavericks in the head. Wait a minute. Oh, now just chopping him. Oh, heavy chops there. And now knees. Oh, and another one. The viciousness of Copeland is definitely coming out right now. And you have to wonder, is the viciousness he's showing right now, is that a sign? A sign that he even knows that his time is running low? As world champion, we'll have to, you know, kind of watch as this match progresses to see. As a commentator, I can't be biased, but with all the stuff that Copeland has done over the past couple months, I have to say I feel like it will be refreshing to see a new world champion. Someone who can actually represent this company right. Someone like Austin Mavericks who shows strength and intelligence, and as you see, maybe he's about to show off some of his high-risk moves. Oh, and he does! A huge elbow drop there by Mavericks. We've seen him hit that in the past, but I don't think never off of something as high as that tank. That is 300 pounds crashing down on Copeland, and the fact that Copeland kicked out of that just really shows off his resilience. Oh, a drop kick to the knee. Oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh, Copeland. Copeland targeting the knee. Oh, and he... Oh, once again, slams his Austin Mavericks' leg into the mattress. It was only one day ago, ladies and gentlemen, when this fight broke out from the contract signing between these two men. Since day one of Austin Mavericks, when he returned in PCW back on episode 30, he has done nothing but embarrass Chris Copeland. And how big of an event can it be if Austin Mavericks can be the one to take away Chris Copeland's title tonight? Oh, wait a minute. Oh! There have been men like Genocide, men like Parker, men like Tommy Mason who couldn't put Copeland away and get the belt. Austin Mavericks can be the one. Oh, slamming his head into that steel. Wait a minute. Oh! Austin Mavericks tried to knee Copeland's face into that. Oh, and Copeland right back on working on that injured knee. Austin Mavericks, right now it seems that he's a one-legged man, which will not come into an advantage for him. Oh! A wham kick! We haven't seen Copeland hit that in a while, and it could put away Austin Mavericks. Unfortunately, it doesn't. Copeland cannot get frustrated. This is still, believe it or not, the early stages of this match. And what's Copeland setting him up for here? Uh-oh. We've seen him do this before. Can he hit it? Oh, and he hits it. We've seen him hit it a couple weeks ago, or at least tempting to hit it on Parker. Parker moved out of the way. That time, Copeland hit it and almost got a victory over Austin Mavericks. And he goes right into a chokehold. Can choke a man like Austin Mavericks out. If he can get the big man off his feet, Chris Copeland can really do well. But Mavericks counters back. Mavericks isn't a two-time world champion for nothing. Austin Mavericks at one point in time was declared the face of PCW. So for Copeland saying that he was Austin oh, wait a minute. Excuse what I was about to say. Copeland hitting a drop kick out of nowhere. But as I was saying, Austin Mavericks at one time was the face of PCW a while ago. And how incredible will it be if he can once again become the face of PCW. And he can do it again with showing strength moves like this and throws Copeland. Austin Mavericks is about 6'5", and he just threw Copeland about another foot in the air. Austin Mavericks now is definitely in control here. What's he going for? Oh, wait a minute. Copeland countering it. Oh, and another kick to the back of the head.
1, 2.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, back at the Deadly Game pay-per-view, or excuse me, episode 22, the night after Deadly Game, Austin Mavericks suffered a very severe concussion. Almost took Austin Mavericks out for good. As you see, Copeland hit a famouser there. Could get it here, and he doesn't. But yeah, that concussion that Austin Mavericks suffered months ago was so severe that it almost took him out of PCW for good. But he returns. And remember, the thing that gave Austin Mavericks the concussion was a knee by Chris Copeland. How ironic would it be if Chris Copeland can once again re-injure Mavericks and re-give him a concussion? Oh, strength shown by Mavericks, just throwing Chris Copeland around again. The way Mavericks throws Chris Copeland around, you would think Copeland would be as light as a thumbtack. That is not the case. That is a 165-pound man, is Chris Copeland. And Austin Mavericks is throwing him around like a sack of potatoes. What's he going for? Oh, a swinging neck breaker. Copeland hits Mavericks with a swinging neck breaker.
1, 2.
You know, I do bag on Copeland for the way he did win this title, but I have to admit, since winning the title, Copeland has taken shortcut after shortcut, but he has retained the title every time. It would be one thing if Copeland took shortcut after shortcut and it didn't work, but he is using those shortcuts to his advantage to remain champion. And he's going to the top. Whoa, shades of Dynamite Kid with that huge flying headbutt. Chris Benoit, eat your heart out. Copeland soaring through the air like an eagle with that flying headbutt.
1, 2.
Chris Copeland, you saw the look on his face moments ago. Look, he can't even believe it. Chris Copeland is surprised that this match is still going on right now. I'm not, and for anyone else who is surprised, you got to rethink your strategies going into this match. Wait a minute! Oh! Once again, the strength being showed there by Mavericks. And Mavericks now, as you see, he's limping. He's limping. He's a one-legged man, which is never good. And if he shows any signs of weakness, you know Copeland can capitalize on it in a minute. And more strength being shown. Oh, and a quick suplex. The look of pain and agony is wiped on the face of Mavericks right now. Every step he takes he has to apply so much energy to now, ever since he has that injured leg. And you kick to the head by Copeland to Mavericks. Oh, and another drop kick. Once again, Mavericks' leg kind of hit that tank. That ain't going to do that leg any good. What's Copeland doing? He's telling Mavericks to ready up. What's he going for here? Oh, Mavericks caught him! Oh, and a huge side slam. Oh, Copeland landed on that shoulder really awkwardly. Copeland is screaming in pain. He's in agony right now. Austin Mavericks, if he can capitalize, we might see a new world champion here. And it looks like he's trying to do that. Oh, and wait, he catches Copeland. Oh, has him up, and he hits a huge choke slam. That was one of the most sickest choke slams I've ever seen Mavericks hit. He can do it here. We have a new champion. 1, 2, 3. Oh, my God. I thought it was it, ladies and gentlemen. After all of this that's happened during this match, Copeland finding it enough to kick out of a chokeslam. Mavericks tries for it again. Wait a minute. Oh, Copeland landed on his feet. A thumb to the eye. Copeland, thumb to the eye. Wait a minute. Oh, a CKO, a Copeland cutter. Is this it?
1, 2.
Oh, and he gets it. Chris Copeland has pinned Austin Mavericks. Chris Copeland has retained the PCW World Heavyweight Championship. And ladies and gentlemen, I am left speechless after that match. And don't get me wrong, not only that match was incredible, but all the matches on tonight's card have been just utterly awesome. Chris Copeland retains his world title, barely hanging on. No doubt about it, Austin Mavericks has been Chris Copeland's toughest competitor in months. And oh my... As you just saw, Mavericks holding on to that knee. Mavericks might be seriously injured again. What a tough break for Mavericks if he gets injured again after shortly coming back. But you know what? Let's just watch the replay. Let's just watch all these awesome highlights from this amazing match. No doubt about it, for those people who will remember 2014, they will remember this match when it comes to PCW. This most definitely is a candidate for Match of the Year of 2014. And not only just PCW, in backyard wrestling in general. What a awesome pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen. Here's that huge Copeland cutter that you could put Austin Mavericks down on the list that of people that have been putting away with that move. But thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in to Revolution.